welcome to part 2. This is a fairly short mission as missions go. But the second part, at least, is slightly longer than the first. Uh-oh.
Mine, nothing hath returned.
Really? Because this is my first time around here.
If there was aught to see, 'tis gone now.
I guess this guy really was freaked out by the rats. Now, I could travel across these gears to some other area of the clock tower, but I'd really rather not. Those stairs may be metal, but there are other paths to take. I believe the guy in here is the one who freaked out.
By the builder! Someone thinks himself so very clever. Aha! It proves 'tis not just imaginings. That's right, continue. 'Twill help me find you out.
Listen, buddy, so long as you can't climb ladders, you don't have a hope in hell of finding me. There's the bottom of the metal stairs. You calm down yet?
I was sure 'twas someone here, but now...
Oh, good. Time for your nightcap.
What noise be that?
No one out there just yet. Just double checking there's no loot in the area. Oh. What excellent timing.
Yeah?
I agree. And that ladder takes me back to the staircase. Oh, hey, watch this. What fun. Priest by a lectern. And he's got his back to me.
'Tis that? I doth worry o'er much.
And that was the third bit of special loot. Book on the table is just your usual Hammerite nonsense. Looks like this is the only way down this time.
Thy weapon betrays thee. Mine eyes! Too many, rogue.
That was some bad timing.
Mine eyes do recover.
Oh well. I'll just wait for him to calm down a bit. At least I had foolproof means of escape at hand. That was fortunate. And he has not noticed a thing.
Curse thee, thou art escaped.
Amazing what elevators can do, ain't it? Okay, now this time it was a lot more straightforward. Just chuck you in a nice dark corner. Looks like there's a guy over there who isn't moving. So let's just creep around him. Hope he doesn't see anything. And he didn't. Uh-oh. Luckily, if I use control instead of shift, I don't make any noise. Hey guys, in the middle of a conversation. Whether that one guard's freaking out somehow stop you from conversing. That would be a shame. But since you're positioned just right.
Let he who hath killed this man be struck with mighty vengeance.
Now that was poor timing.
The builder shalt show me where thou dost hide.
I believe I'm on the first floor now. That gate to my right, presently, is the front gate out.
Thou shalt rue thy sins when I find thee. It seems fair to presume the killer is quite a ways away from here by now.
Uh-oh.
Who had...
Good thing he didn't finish turning around there. Wait, what the... It's not letting me take the oil. I don't really need the oil, but... It still seems kind of funny. Here's where it spells it out. Might be a written version of the conversation that they refuse to have. In which case, I'm glad that they have so much redundancy. Shit happens, after all.
What sound dost come?
Sabotaging the clockworks is going to make a lot of noise. I need to finish up all my other business here first.
We are now in the basement. Hopefully this conversation will go off.
Master Tobias, as thou didst instruct.
What sound dost come?
Meditate investigation upon the workings of the furnace.
'Tis well. Aren't the workings clear to thee?
They art clear, but one thing doth still perplex mine thoughts.
Speak then.
Much effort hath been spent on other machines. The valves to release excess steam, the mechanism to halt the gears. But these devices, they aren't only necessary shouldst the main workings will to go awry. Shouldst we not instead strive that all shalt work smoothly?
Thy words speak to thy youth. To assume that our works canst never fail is to pride one's own works as great as those of the builder.
Sound advice. Always make sure you have backup systems. Like this steam release valve here. If someone were to shut it off, well, that would be problematic, but not on its own.
If thou beest there, brother, come into the light.
I ain't your brother. Now, if someone were to open up the coal dispenser all the way, in the foreman's office, then even with the steam release valve closed, it would simply make the clockworks go too fast. Another new map. Oh, it's just the same one. In case I didn't find it the first time, I guess. Let's see. There we go. That's just about everything now. However, the real problem would come if someone were to open up the coal all the way, turn off the steam release valve, and then try and halt the mechanism. Let's see how can I get down there. If I'm careful and do it when no one's watching, I should just be able to hop down from here. Okay, that worked.
Yes?
Bees. And now, as for you, Mr.
Didst I hear aright?
Pickpocket. Haha, I knew there'd be one in there. Only the one, though. Oh well. Well, I don't have 100% loot. But once again, it's good enough for expert, it's good enough for me. I just missed a coin or something somewhere. Let's get this baby crunching. That's not good.
Those noises mean bad news. Time may have stopped, but this is looking more destructive than I had planned. And while I made some profit, I didn't notice any prophecies being fulfilled. I would hate to admit the keepers were right after all. The best thing to do now is return to the library until the dust settles. Maybe Katika's finally ready to tell us who the Brethren and Betrayer is.
Yeah, only 50 off. That's pretty good. Nothing else to report, so see you tomorrow. Somehow.